Good morning, my brothers and sisters. Welcome to Psalm 67. We're going to look today and ask who sits in the buttertub of grace. So this is going to be the most selfish psalm that you will ever read if you only read verse 1. Be gracious to me, bless me, make your face shine upon me. And then it's going to be the most unselfish psalm if you read past verse 1. So that the world may know, so that the earth would understand, so that all nations would receive salvation and all people ultimately praise you. So could God bless me enough that the world would be saved? Psalm 67. May God be gracious to us and bless us and make his face shine upon us. Verse 2, why? That your way may be known on the earth, your saving power among all nations. Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. Verse 4, let the nations be glad and sing for joy, for you judge the peoples with equity and guide the nations upon the earth. Let the peoples praise you, O God. Let all the peoples praise you. The earth has yielded its increase. God, O God, shall bless us. God shall bless us. Let all the ends of the earth fear him. So bless us, what? So that your way may be known on the earth. Your saving power among who? The nations. How many nations? All of them, all the earth, all the people. Why? So that all the people praise you. So what's the purpose of the church? Well, simply to give praise to God. What's the purpose of the people of God? To offer the due sacrifice to God. He deserves it. So why did the nations gather in unity? Well, it's to praise you, O God. One of the blessings of international travel is to see the worldwide church of God. So different cultures and languages and tribes and races and situations, and all unified amongst all these differences, one thing, which is worship of God. So what will unify our divided country and divided continents and divided people is those who lead their countries to worship God. So what is worship? Simply, it's a response to God that is correct. It's to rightly give God what is due him. So here's the problem with that. Well, as time goes on and after you've been saved for a while, your revelation and your knowledge and your appreciation for what God has done, that expands. So our response has to be keep going, more worship, more spiritual cowbell, if you will. So here, the psalmist is asking in verse 1, bless me, us, bless my family, bless my people, be gracious to us, shine your face upon us. Why? So that we can bask in the spiritual sunshine? Well, maybe a little bit to start that, but ultimately, so that your way may be known where? Not just to me, but to the whole earth. So that is because they see the blessing, the world sees the blessing to the family of God, and that they turn to you, that they would know you, that they would be saved by you, and ultimately you would get more praise as a result of all this. So let all people praise you. Let all the ends of the earth fear you. How? By starting with letting your face shine upon me. So why does God bless us? Well, like Abraham, we are blessed to be a blessing. So the end we are looking for is that the whole earth, which is to say all of humanity, all peoples, all nations, be known that your way would be known on the earth, verse 2, that your saving power would be known, verse 2, that all people praise you, verse 3, that the nations be glad and sing for joy, verse 4, that you judge people with equity and fairly, good luck with that, verse 4, that you guide all people on earth, which just sounds like a job for the Holy Spirit, and verse 7, that all the earth would fear him. So the means to get to that end is that we are using is, Lord, be gracious to me. Be gracious to the family of God. Bless me and your chosen people. Make your face shine upon us. Why? That your way may be known, your power known, your judgment would go forth. Who can stand in front of the judgment of the righteous gaze of God? Anybody that you know? Anybody that the Bible tells us about? Even the heroes of the faith cannot spiritually stand under the withering, accurate fairness of God. So all who come to him are going to need a couple of things. So as we get seen by under the eye of judgment, We have to look at Jesus as the substitute. We do not get what we deserve as believers. We get this transferred justice. It gets transferred onto Jesus. We get less than we deserve. We get less punishment, which is called mercy. And then we get more than we deserve, which is called grace. So this is what Psalm 67 specifically calls out for, is this bountiful grace. Grace for me, grace for my people. Why? Just so I make it to the kingdom and I have a good life? No, there's more. So that others make it to the kingdom, that they'd receive this justice transferred to Jesus, that Jesus gets the punishment. By his wounds we are healed, as it says in Isaiah. So that they would get a pass of mercy, that they would be granted favor, that their feet would be bathed with butter, that their butt would be in the buttertub of grace, just like mine. So it is there from the buttertub of grace that we ultimately want to find not just me, not just my people, not just my family, but all people. And what are they doing? Worshiping, singing, giving thanks, and praising God. So could it be that the Lord would want to be really, really, really good to you so that by that favor, he could save the world? Thanks for listening.